Ain't she sweet when she's walking down the street? Well, I asked you very confidentially, ain't she sweet? Oh, ain't she nice? Well, look at her once or twice, and I asked you very confidentially, ain't she sweet?
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hi, hello, namaste, sastrika, welcome, how are you? Welcome to New Year 2026. I hope you guys are doing very good. So, my life has entered into a whole different chapter. New room, new place, new job, and new me. Everything has changed about me, and in that, one of the main important things that I have worked on and changed is my makeup look. So I'm going to show you guys my signature makeup look that will make me last in this Bangalore weather for a whole 24 hours. So without any further ado, let's just jump right into the video and see how it is. There are a few things I like to do before going into my makeup, that is prepping my face. A good prep skin will result to a good base and that will last longer. So first I'm gonna do some sort of essence or spray, mist, facial spray, anything you can think of. Me personally, I have these two favorites. That is one Daba Gulabri Rose Gel. This is my all-time favorite actually, and I just throwed away all of the empties as I decluttered and came to a new place. And this is something that I've been using since I was like in teenagers. It really helps me with removing all of the dirt and stuff, for cleansing, for mixing it with face pack, all of it. And the other one is this L'Oreal Revitalite Crystal Essence. There's one tip I like to give you guys, that is go from thin consistency to thick consistency when it comes to creams. That will really help you when you want to kind of like, apply your skincare, because that is the efficient way. So first I'm going to take a little bit in here. Only for essence and serums you can use this method, or else please don't use this method for other things. Always dab, dab, dab. A lot of people like to rub it and like scrub everything. Skincare products are not supposed to do like that, so please keep that in mind and make sure you don't do that. Okay, and the next one is some sort of serum or some sort of serum, and I'm using the Dermaco Peptide Snail Serum, and it is very good, guys. Like anything related to snail essence, I really love it. I'm going to apply it a little. Just tap on your palm, rub it on your. Okay, now that this is done, I like to wait like a minute or two to let it soak into my skin. Meanwhile, I'll pack everything. I'll make sure I have my breakfast, my coffee, and everything. So you can do all of this, but if not, let's jump to the makeup next. So next for makeup, I do two types of bases. One is completely a concealer base, and the other one is concealer and foundation base. So the first I have concealers. I like to use concealers. One is from L'Oreal. It's a L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer, and Maybelline Fit Me Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser Concealer. So one is my skin tone, one is my lighter skin tone. First I'm going to take this lighter skin tone concealer and I like to apply it under my eyes. Okay, trust me on this, trust the process, because this is something that worked for a long time, and I like to apply it on the places I have like pimples, dark spots, and places that need a lot of help. Okay, a little bit on the T-zone. So now that I have it, I will blend it first. Blending is not like rubbing it in, it's just patting it. Trust me, this will make a lot of difference for me. And also, don't get scared, this will prevent all the like gray areas under my skin that shows usually. So now that concealer is on, I'm going to take my foundation and apply it on top of it. This is basically what my makeup. So for foundation, I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me 333 matte foundation. Let me tell you, choosing your foundation is something that you need to go in person and take it. Do not trust online. A lot of people say like online stores are better. No, go to a mall, check your shades, take a picture of it, buy it online. That's much safer. First, I like to take a little bit on my hand. Then I'm going to apply it with my hand first and then brush. If you have any sponge or beauty blender, you can also use this, but most of the times I like using it with my hand because that works better for me. And another tip, if you do not have a concealer with you, apply a thick layer of your foundation underneath your eyes or any like concealer place and leave it like that, let it dry, and voila, you have your concealer. You will get the same coverage as concealer. Now that I applied it, once again, please trust the process, and I'm going to see this side, a flawless base. This side, still working on it. My face is a canvas right now, and I can definitely say I do not have any gray things that's showing up, as you can see. And now let's move on to powder. Let me tell you, a good base consists of a good powder, and please do not use any of those cheap palette powders and stuff. Use a good loose powder. Trust me, loose powder is a different level of makeup than your regular compact powder. Okay, I have a little bit of powder here. I'm gonna take a little bit in my puff. Concentrate. This is an important thing. You're not supposed to put it like this. It will just turn into a cakey mess. Okay? Just rub it in. Make sure you have a clean base, not like patches, but a clean base, and then start applying. This way it doesn't show cakey. It will show like you have a natural, like good thing on your face. Sorry, this lighting isn't shit because it's evening right now and the sun is setting. And remaining powder, I just like to apply it where I get a lot of sweat. Now comes the blush. I do not like to use any bronzer or contour or anything if it's not a special occasion. So I will take this, rub it in. It's my Maybelline Fit Me in the shade Revolutionary. A smile, apple of my cheek, drag to my temple. Apple of my cheek, drag to my temple. If you get a good amount of pigment, don't worry. I like to apply pigment first and then work my way to it. So it's like a C from here to here, you know, to apply a little bit of eyeshadow, my blush as my eyeshadow. That's it. If you think you applied a little bit, take that puff which has your powder in it and start like dabbing on top of it to reduce the pigment. And the next is eyeliner. For this I'm using this Swiss Beauty eyeliner pen. It is a little bit of brown color, but I feel like brown works better for me because I have honey eyes, a little bit of brown eyes rather than black. Now look at this. This is also a tip. You have this tip, right? This is your guide as a liner, like wing. See, this is the eyeliner. I made it a little dark, a little big. I have hooded eyes, so I like to draw it a little long. This is one style of eyeliner. They're not even cousins. Fuck, bro. That's it. Ta-da! This is my eyeliner. I only like to apply it for my upper eyeliner instead of my lower liner or waterliner because this looks clean. Now for mascara, I like to use this Maybelline Colossal Mascara. Let me tell you, I have used so many different brands. Out of all of that, Maybelline is the only brand that I worked. Like, look at that. My eyeliner is just this. My eyelashes are just like this, but look at this after I apply just a couple of coats. Also, it is easier to clean it up. So okay, so now that makeup is completely done, we have our lip combos. These two are my everyday combos, everyday lipsticks. Both are from Maybelline Sensational. They are very cheap, and one is 657 Nude Nons, and the other one is 507 Almond Pink. I use this as my blush, eyeshadow and my lipstick whenever I do not have time and I'm going out of the house immediately, or else I would like to use this. This is my lip color actually. I went to great lengths to get my matching lip color. First one is Zudio lip liner. I don't have much preferences with the lip liners. Any company that has like my lip liner, I'm taking it. So it's and then I like to fill in the corners. Okay, now that is done. I usually go for this both, and today I feel like I need to go for this one, maybe this one, I don't know. Let's try it. See, I've used it so much to the point where this is the whole product. Okay, it used to be this much. Okay, so this is my final makeup look. It is the soft, minimalistic, like everyday makeup look. The base that I used, concealer first, foundation after, that really helps with having a solid base. So this makeup usually lasts for me for 12 to 13 hours. So whenever I'm going out, this is the routine I follow. I also have one thing. Right now I'm not using a setting spray, but whenever I go out, if I sweat a lot, I do have blotting papers to kind of do it, or else I take one of the sponges, I cut it, put like powder into like inside the pouch. I do not have it currently because I used it up and threw it away, but these, like, I will just do it like this. I don't reapply any product at all. I just like to like dab it, and that will make my makeup dry again. So this is my signature makeup look, guys. If you like this, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. And I am planning, so I'm going to release you guys the makeup channel timeline, that is one long form video a week, and remaining all of the days I'm going to be uploading shorts, because shorts is the only one I'm getting reach right now. Not a lot of people are watching this main like long form videos, but yeah guys, that's it for today's video. If you like this, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. This is my signature look, guys. Like, I do not even, like, every girl needs to have like one sort of signature look that really amplifies her face shape and, you know, eyes and stuff instead of covering it. I always feel like makeup is supposed to be something that needs that amplifies your already existing beauty. So please try to go in that direction instead of like covering everything up and trying to look like somebody else on Instagram. Why I'm telling this means, I was accused of using a lot of makeup and looking like somebody else, but when I remove my makeup I look just like this. Okay, I'm just covering up a lot of like uneven things on my skin, that's it. And I'm not putting 5 kgs to 10 kgs of makeup to look like those Instagram models. No offense to them, they all look absolutely gorgeous, but I just do not like it. And I hate when people try to like think that is a diss, like, oh, you wore so much of makeup. I mean, yeah, I spent all of this money to look like I wore makeup. Good, that means it's working. So yeah guys, that's it for today's video. I'm sorry I got a little frustrated, but I'll see you guys with my next one. Until then, stay safe, be healthy, be happy, and keep smiling. You look cute when you smile, you know. Bye.